In a small coastal village there lived a fisherman named Ravi. He owned nothing but an old wooden boat and a torn fishing net. Every day before the sun rose, Ravi would cast his net, praying the sea would be kind, but often it came back almost empty. The villagers pitied him. "Ravi is unlucky," they whispered. While others brought back baskets of fish, he only caught enough for one meal. And yet, Ravi never complained. Whatever little he caught, he shared. If he had 3 fish, he kept one and gave 2 to hungry neighbors. If he had only one, he'd split it in half. He often said with a smile, "A full belly is worth more than a heavy net." One morning, as Ravi returned with just a handful of fish, his friend Suresh shook his head. "Why do you give away what little you have? Take care of yourself first." Ravi simply replied, "The sea has taught me that everything comes and goes. Today I have little, tomorrow maybe more. But hunger cannot wait, and kindness is never wasted." One evening, after a long day, Ravi sat by his boat, staring at his patched-up, torn net. He was hungry, but his heart felt calm. The next morning, he went out earlier than usual. The sea was calm, but a storm brewed on the horizon. He cast his net again and again, but by noon he had only 3 small fish. As he rowed back, he saw a frail, old woman on the shore. She looked at him with tired eyes and whispered, "Do you have something to eat, my son?" "I haven't eaten for 2 days." Ravi hesitated. His own hunger gnawed at him. But then he thought, "If I am hungry, she is starving." Without another word, he placed all 3 fish in her hands. "Eat, mother. The sea will provide for me tomorrow." The old woman's eyes filled with tears. She blessed him. "May your kindness return to you in ways you cannot imagine." That night, Ravi slept with an empty stomach, but his heart was strangely full. The next day, he pushed his boat into a restless sea. The storm was closer. He cast his net for hours, but caught nothing. Exhausted, he decided to try one last time. As he pulled, the net was heavy. So heavy he nearly lost his balance. He pulled with all his strength. The net bulged, overflowing with silver flashes. Fish after fish, larger than he had ever seen, filled the boat. His eyes widened in disbelief. By the time he reached the shore, villagers ran to him, stunned. "Ravi, how is this possible?" Breathless and smiling, Ravi whispered, "The sea has finally answered." But deep down, he remembered the old woman's blessing. That day, Ravi didn't sell the fish. He shared them with the entire village. The air filled with the smell of roasting fish and the sound of joy. The villagers no longer saw an unlucky fisherman, but a man who turned scarcity into abundance. From then on, Ravi's life changed. Word of his catch spread, and people came to buy fish from him. He continued sharing, sometimes fish, sometimes advice, sometimes just a smile. Years later, an old Ravi would tell children, "Grandfather, tell us the story of the day the sea gave you all the fish." He'd smile gently and say, "It wasn't the sea, it was generosity. The day I gave away my last 3 fish was the day my net truly became full." Kindness may seem like a loss, but it always finds its way back, often through the tides of life and always at the right time. So now I ask you, what is the net you are holding in your hands? Your time, your talent, your resources? What small thing could you share today that might come back to you in ways you cannot yet see? Share your answer in the comments. Your story might inspire someone who needs it. And if this story touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.